Baniriza ku Banks Media, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Abensikiza enjawulo mukama waffe yeebazibwe. Naye nga olunaku olwaleero nze n'amawulire agatali malungi n'akamu n'akeddagala oluvannyuma lwa Jeno wa Museveni Elly Tumwine amaze n'ava mu bulamu bw'ensi eno, naye nga emabegako ne wiiki eno babadde gakyatambula nga galaga nti yafa. Naye olwaleero ba YouTubers, ba bloggers ab'enjawulo babitaddeyo ku social media nga balaga nti ekituufu akoze eki afudde. Emabegako bajja ne bamutimba nti amaze n'afa, naye nga tebyali bituufu. Bagamba ali mu ddwaliro e Nakasero, ate bagamba ali mu Kenya, kale Nairobi. Nebitubuuzabuuza era tetwakola, nze saakola story naye abaagikola baagikola naye nga Fred Lumbuye amaze n'ava n'agamba Museveni ajjeyo diversion ya Elly Tumwine okubiikirira CEO wa Uganda Airlines, ate nga omulambo gwa sister waffe Shamim Kigongo nagwo gumaze ne gutuusibwa mu ggwanga era nga bagukwasizza abafamile ye. Rest in peace Asola. Kale kwegamba subscribinga, likinga, ayina ka comment kansuyewo mu comment section. Good for now, ngenda kuba nkomawo.
On Tuesday, supporters of National Unit Platform presidential candidate Robert Kyagulanyi protested after police arrested Kyagulanyi while he was campaigning in Luuka district. According to police figures, 28 people were shot dead in various parts of Greater Kampala during protests on Wednesday and Thursday.
Reports have had collateral damages, which include 28 civilian casualties, 11 injuries of security personnel, 11 motor vehicles that were damaged.
While addressing journalists at the Government Media Center in Kampala, the Minister of Security, General Elly Tumwine, said government will investigate the shooting incidents and the perpetrators will be brought to book.
I have told you, we have yet to establish those who were shot, actually who shot them, and under what circumstances. That's a matter of investigation. Because as I have said, we had information that some of these groups were trying to acquire guns so that they kill people during such a kavuyo. Pre-planned, that information was also available.
However, the minister also said there are certain circumstances under which security agents can justifiably use live ammunition against rioters.
For police, there are procedures of how you change and heighten the levels. Police has a right to shoot you and kill you if you reach a certain level of violence. Can I repeat? Police has a right, or any security, if you reach a certain level, they have a right to shoot you and you'll die for jail for nothing. And I don't want you, anybody wants to take that risk, do it at your own risk. The moment you attack police, we have had police dead, we have had police now injured.
Asked why some armed men in civilian clothes were spotted alongside the police and the army, General Tumwine had this to say.
When you want to catch a thief, sometimes you behave like a thief. Because all those are tactics.
The security minister said they had intelligence that some people were planning to cause chaos in Kampala.
And if you want to know who is best organized, because you underestimate the situation, you people. If there is anybody who is organized as the security forces are not only organized, they are the most disciplined. We have invested so much in those two because we can act in a very short time than anybody else. Those who think they can cause a disruption, even if you take us by surprise like was on the 18th, when we organize, we shall put you in your place.
As a measure to improve security, the number of UPDF soldiers will be increased to man various checkpoints and enforce curfew.
A reinforced posture across the districts of Kampala, Mukono, Wakiso, Entebbe and its environs to enable us to do a mobile thrust in and outside of the city. We shall respond and react quickly and effectively in support of the Uganda police force to any incident of criminality across all levels.
Tumwine has also appealed to the youth not to engage in lawlessness.
Wherever you are, A group of young people from all the parties and all the institutions have come together and started a movement called Violence Hapana. And they are appealing, they will be educating and reaching you. They have said our generation is not going to be disrupted by violence. And they have said, we have said violence hapana. Not soldiers, not what, but young people who have organized themselves.
Aaron Mukama, NTV Weekend Edition.
Sisi tuko tayari. Tunajua the song? Adui akija, sisi tuko tayari. Adui akija, sisi tuko tayari. Adui is that one who is carrying or is propagating this virus against the majority of the public. Huyo ndio adui, that's the adui. Lakini sisi tuko wapi? Tuko tayari. Now, there are other people who create fujo. Waswahili wanasema fanya fujo uone. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. But we want you to avoid kufanya nini? Kufanya fujo. Fujo is somebody knowing that he's being stopped and he refuses. Somebody is saying there is a roadblock and he wants to pass it. Somebody is telling him keep distance and he doesn't care. So these are the fujo which we would like not to deal with. But otherwise sisi tuko tayari. Asante sana. Police has a right to shoot you and kill you if you reach a certain level of violence.